Hi. Where am I? I need to go. Actually, I need to go west. I really need to eat something. I haven't played in like over a month now. I'm a bit sick too. What's up, people? I'm gonna try to get some diet. Oh, I don't know about when the thing will release. I have long stuff to do best about that. I think the stress test is very soon, but I thought the stress test was very soon a month ago, so we'll find out. Alright, so let me just share this stuff. Oops. Let me share the stream. Uh, where is it? Uh, 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 uh. Alright. I should probably eat some. Oh no, I already did a little bit. Okay. I'll just put it somewhere else. What do I share? Streams in this? You've been scammed. What do you mean you've been scammed? Streams. The hell put that there? Alright, so oops. Let's find some diet. Hopefully I don't die too fast. I'm completely rusty and I'm sick, so. But who's been scammed? What do you mean? What do you mean you've been scammed? So aha. Let me eat some of this stuff. Is there even an orange to eat in there? Oh, I'm just gonna eat some cookie. Ah, mini cookie. There they are. Nice. They're already broken. Ugh. There's still more. Oops. Oh, I guess I'll just change the name then. I guess that's what she meant. Let me change that. Alright. Pachy gameplay. I mean, if you don't know what the definition of gearing up means, like, I didn't say I was playing the 6.5. Oops. So. Ooh. Oh, don't tell me there's not enough oranges. The oranges really don't give much. Um, nope. Jeez, they're all empty. Who ate all the oranges? Yeah, I don't know what the issue is. It clearly says. I mean, I added Pachy gameplay because I didn't think people couldn't read 3 words, but it says gearing up for. You know. Um. Yeah, well, that's quite annoying. I need like 1 or 2 oranges to get my diet, and can't find it. Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna be daytime. Cool. Oh, I feel I'm not gonna live very long on that one. I'm so rusty and sick and tired, actually. Give it a go. Once I have my diet. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I added Pachy gameplay, so then there's no confusion. I didn't think it will be necessary, but looks like it is. So it is what it is. And how are you doing today? Still not oranges. I need just like, oh yeah, there's nice. Hey, what's up, Lixie? How are you doing? Good. Alright, let's go center a bit. Or where more stuff is happening, maybe. No, it just I mean, I guess it starts soon. It was supposed to start within days, like a month ago. Oh, there's some packies there. I'm not gonna trust them. I'm alright. I mean, I haven't done much DL directly, but I've done like uh, what is this thing? Is that a Carno? Oh my god, that is a Carno. Yeah, he's there. Oh, he's getting punked. He's getting. What is this guy doing? Oh no! Well, I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. Not even. Are you gonna break your leg or no? Oh, you did. Alright. Get some stamina bit. I'll be back. It's a good start. I just logged in and there's a corn already. The new dinos, sorry, I was yeah, so the 4 dinos, it's the new one is Gallimimus. Then there's Trudon, um, Bapialsaurus, and Ceratosaurus. Oh, you're not gonna heal that fracture, boy. No, I'm not letting you do that. Yeah, you better fight it off, bitch. I mean, How do I get these freeze? It's annoying. Oh, oh. Hi, what's up? Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm a bit sick. A bit rusty because it's the first time I played DL in like a month. Easily. Actually, the last time I played it was just before my last video, so it was like. No, no, actually I didn't play because that was just some footage. That was like a month and ish ago. That I know update 6 is just not good, and I've been going pretty hardcore preparing for 6.5 actually. I was expecting the stress test to start like a month ago, so I got a bit caught off guard, but should have known better, I guess. But yeah, so if you're in there and you're not aware, I have a EU server that I'm gonna relaunch with the next patch, and we have some pretty exclusive stuff that I think a lot of people will like. And also we're launching an NA server, and I'm gonna launch it with Player Zero. So if you know, he's got a YouTube channel. So when we do the Apollo files together, and actually we get the hardware for free. It's sponsored by G Portal. So also if you want to get, if you like want to play any game and you want to rent a server, there's a referral link in the description, so you can get 10% off. Like if you want to start a DL or Valheim or whatever server you want to do, you just use that link, you'll get 10% off. But yeah, I mean, yeah. So the server, the hardware should be pretty good. They're giving it to us for free, which is good. And the Discord is in the description. Mais comments, ça se fait qui dit déjà mort. Ah, comment? I don't know. Oh, here, what is it called? Stegosaurus. Not far. Yeah, I mean, 4 dinos. Whew. When they announced it, what was it? A second one? Yeah, at some point I was already like, whoa. And then there was a third one. It's like, okay, well, it's gonna be a big patch. And there's a fourth one. I'm like, oh. Stop it. I have to update my bot every time to add support for it. But yeah, most of my free time, I was still doing stuff for the YouTube channel and the server, but not. I mean, I've done some. I think my last video, I'm quite happy with it. It did pretty well. But yeah, I was not doing directly videos. I was just doing like stuff related to changing. I changed the whole Discord. I changed a lot of stuff in my bot for 6.5. I got in touch with some content creators for the server, including Player Zero, who's putting together an admin team for the NA server. What's going on? What's gearing up? And what's the reason? NAU? Yeah, Kiara, like I said, I'm gonna release a low rule server with the next patch. So if you want, the link is in the description. The NA server, there's gonna be Player Zero, the YouTuber who's gonna help me run it. Hopefully it'll be good fun. Hope you guys like it. There's a big noise. Lunch. That is Stego or what? Yeah, that is Stego. Okay, maybe I won't hang around too long here. I heard a Utah. Yeah, I knew. My frame rate isn't doing too great now. It's a bit annoying. I get like it's doing alright, but it drops a lot, so you feel the drops. There's a lot of stuff happening around here. Or usually it's not much happening here. I'm pretty sure there's Utah not far. Or cheeks for the hell of clapping it from Galley, yeah. Yeah, probably. So, it's not sure yet. It depends what they actually do with that new toggling of yeah, so they're adding a support so that you can enable and disable species, and the thing is, the devs can do it on the fly with the panel, but they're not sure if they're gonna allow us to do that. So, which is a bit of a shame because I have already a whole system in place that I worked on this weekend, and if they allow us to toggle species on the fly and not have to do a server restart, that's the big thing. Because if it's just a config file uh, that you save, then that's a problem. But if they do like they tease in the dev blog, where you have the panel and you can do it, and maybe even with the Archon, I have a whole system already in place because I have all this data with my server. I implemented some sort of dynamic spawner logic, so the server is smart enough. I mean, the bot is smart enough to like disable or enable species if they go like into like overpopulation territories for some species. I really would like that they release what they showed in the dev blog, because that means I have everything in place and I can put it on, and that means on my server like there will be no more 50% Danos ever on the server, because once past a certain threshold, the bot will essentially turn off Danos spawns, and the only way you could spawn would be like through nesting, until the ratio, the recent ratio of alive dinosaurs on the server over the last like 2 hours has fell under a certain threshold, then it will enable it again. That's the plan, but it relies on the fact that and it works. I just said it quite a bit, but it relies on the fact that they will provide the ability to toggle species on the fly or not, which is the case, but I don't think they're sure if they want to do it or not, because they're not sure it can be hacked, and I don't know. Yeah. Zoo is where. Yeah, so basically, with Karen boy, what you're describing is a bit what I'm talking about, but it's a bit smarter than that. Like it actually, like each species can have its own like percentage cap over X amount of time. It's tough to put it simply, but essentially it looks at like the last hours. It looks at how many what dinosaur are left alive, so the one that spawned that didn't die. And oh, there's something happening. Hold on. What is this? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see him. Oh, it's a small. Let's see if he falls for the trap. Oh, what is this? A baby stego. There's a lot of stuff happening here. Yeah, so essentially the bot looks at, like, I already have all this data. That's the data I'm using for the diagrams and things like that. So it looks at that, it looks at like weight values, and then it evaluates like compared to like a threshold set for a species. Like for example, Danos and Stegos would probably have a lower threshold than like Drios, who actually have no caps right now. I didn't cap it, but yeah. Like imagine if Stego was only available for 1 day. Yeah, but I know what you're talking about now, but to grow another one if you die. Yeah. The, so and hello Lewis. Yeah, I know what you're talking about a bit, but it's a much more dynamic, I think, and more predictable way the one I implemented it. But at the end of the day, it all only like relies on the fact that we will be able to toggle species on the fly. Because if you need a server restart for that, then it's. I mean, I could do it on a longer period, but then that will mean like a species will be turned off until the next restart. So it is possible, but it's really not as interesting and I think as predictable as. There's still that Utah behind. Is that a Carl? How many Stegos are there? Oh. Oh, that didn't work. Oh. Come, come, come. No? Oh, lol. The classic slide. That was ping. So I ended up on a server full of Stegos or what? The old days of the zoo. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, good if you liked it, but these free rolls thing where everybody does a Stego or a Dano and then the server doesn't recuperate for like 2 days. Never been my cup of tea too much. Yeah, maybe don't played a stupid game and won a stupid prize. I don't know what his plan was, but now he does a new Utah. Wait, I need to catch up this. I'm not very good at following chat, to be honest, especially when there's something interesting happening. Let me check. Missy all day. You need to go back. What's my expect? I mean, like I said, guys, I think my server ran on 5.0 for like a month and a half, 2 months. I mean, the problem is if you're not a huge, like, if you're not Islander with 30,000 subscribers, you can just say, get into my server. But the, like, and as also we were relying a bit too much on the French community, I think, which is not really the case as much anymore. But it was super fun. Like on 5.0, when the server was running, obviously novelty wore off quite quickly since there was nothing other than skins and nesting, which people do 2 times and then they don't do it again. But it was really fun. I really look forward. Like I had way more fun playing on my own server with the few rules we had in place, which are very light, than than any moment I had on official servers, let alone private servers. Because all the private servers I played. I haven't tried the one from Islander yet. I just came a bit through the rules, and there was a bit too many rules for my taste. So, or I heard good stuff about it. I don't know. I can really judge. What do you mean, please be Sarah? Huh? So yeah, if you're interested in the server, the link is in the description of the video. If you wanna join. And when the patch drops, then we will announce. It's also very fun to do that because when we launch the server, we don't do like, oh, server's open, go if you want. Like we actually like really. Oh, there's something over there. We like say, okay, Saturday night, 8 p.m. be there, and everybody starts as a baby at the same time. It's a murder fest the first few hours, but it's stabilized quite fast. But it's kind of like very unique when this happens. We did it only twice when we launched it on 4.0 and 5.0. There was like something big. I think it's Cardinals, but I'm not sure. Two Cardinals might be a bit difficult. I'm not feeling too well. It's probably not gonna be a very long stream. Oh shit, that thing scared me. But there was two big things here. Where are they? Oh, there. Oh my god, it's a bunch of Packies. Okay, maybe 1v3 isn't too good. So there's only herbivores on this? Okay, let's go and see elsewhere what there is. I think I killed the only carnivore. I mean, are you able to play 6.0 or it might be actually better the performance? We don't know. What is this? That's a AI. Yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty sure that if it's not too fast and not too mobile, I'm pretty sure Serato will have big time trouble with Packies, but we'll see. I don't know. Maybe it has some sort of like resistance to blunt, but at the end of the day, if you can stun him, then it's just a question of time before you kill him most of the time. Once you fracture him, we'll see. I don't know. Oops. Oh, if I eat another diet, I will just have the growth bonus. Damn, that's a bit unfortunate. I'm actually playing on a shadow PC right now, so it's a cloud computer. I'm not even on a physical computer. It works pretty good. It's like 50 bucks a month. It's not cheap, but works fine. I mean, it's not cheap, but when you look at the price of a new computer now, it's not exactly uh, like 50 bucks a month. It's 600 a year. After 3 or 4 years, you're 2400. Like, it's about the price of a PC, except your PC won't get upgraded when they upgrade their hardware. It's actually not even a very good PC, 2400 in this one. Because I play other stuff too, Elias. I don't just play Tenno. I don't know, I felt like playing Pachy. It's easy to grow. If it dies, you don't care, because it's just doing, you spawn south and it's so easy to grow. I mean, they're all pretty easy to grow. Sometimes there's one that's difficult, but you get what I mean. I'm gonna eat a bit of that plant there. But I don't want to get the third diet yet. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't care if I get the diet. Whoop, wrong button. Yeah, I hear a dino right here. Let's just bugged out, I guess. Screaming now was not the best move in Mexico. I'm pretty vulnerable now. What do Dino or feature I'm most excited for? Pachy is the one I wait for the most, by far. It looks so cool. So Pachy and what else? Features I don't know actually. Like the elders, I'm a bit indifferent. Perks I don't care. Gateway I guess. Yeah, Pachy and Gateway. Two things that I look forward to the most. Yeah, actually, when I think about it. Oh, is there something behind me? Or? Not even. Nice. Actually, it's safer to eat that direction, I think. Oh, yeah, there you go. I have a lot of useless diets, but so be it. Now it's 50% growth. Woohoo! It's not that I don't care about it. I'm a bit indifferent. I mean, compared in the grand scheme of stuff, like, it's not the one that I'm... I mean, everything coming now, I care more about what was back, except the night vision. Night vision was the only feature I was kind of like... that was kind of looking forward to a bit. But, like, for the rest, like, skins, I couldn't care less. I think that's a default. No, it's not. I press random all the time. Like, nesting, it's fun few minutes, but not that I care much also about nesting. So it's kind of like a lot of stuff that came out. I get why they were doing it first, and it makes sense. So I'm not complaining about that, but I didn't care about it. Like, I enjoy the combats, I enjoy, like, so... yeah, I mean, I'm a bit indifferent too. So yeah, perks can be cool, I don't know. Well, it's not like the thing I'm looking forward to the most. Like, compared to, like, Gateway or, like, Pachy or these... Actually, all of these dinosaurs look pretty fun, so... Trudon, I don't care that much, but Venom seems cool. The one Brian was working on actually sounds very fun too. The um, like the Diablo Ceratops or whatever, he was working on that earlier on his. He probably still is actually on his stream. And like I never played Legacy, so I don't know. But I thought like his attacks and his kind of style, since I like Tenno, maybe it's something I will probably enjoy. It speaks to me, let's say. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. I mean, Gateway will change every a lot. Yeah, yeah. At one point, it was unclear if we'll get every mo in 6.5 or 7, and I think it wasn't even exactly clear for the devs. But like, and I was thinking like, if there's like 2 dinos and Gateway, whew, I mean 4 dinos is also pretty big, but like Gateway I think is a big chunk. But yeah, everything's happening in the short, medium length. I'm pretty happy about. It's all stuff I look forward to a lot. When people asked me like a year ago, what is what I look forward to the most, I always said Gateway. Gateway is like the new map. Back then it didn't even have a name, but we knew that Jace was working on something, and I always said the new map. Like, level design is so important, and Spire was just not good. Yeah, so yeah. So regarding that, I spoke with Philippe recently, and because I have the whole dynamic spawn feature that is done, and it's based on what I've seen in the dev blog. And they're not sure if they're gonna release that or not, or if they're gonna make it only configurable, which will require a server restart, which is very... If it needs a server restart, then it's a big deal for me. I mean, I could still do it, like, and then, but it's not the same as like detecting like every hour on the fly and enabling or disabling species depending on who's like really busting or not. Like, I think I put in place a very configurable, pretty smart system that, at least on paper, will really benefit the experience. But it relies on the fact that you can toggle species in real time. If it doesn't do that and it needs a server restart, which only happens every, I don't know, 4 hours, then it's, nah, that's not the same. So, and this is not too clear whether or not I'm gonna get what I need, which I thought was, because if it's just a flat out, okay, you go in the config file and you disable a species, yeah, okay, it works if you want to disable entire species. But if you just want to kind of like prevent overpopulation, then it's not really what you need. You kind of do a very light version around it, but it's really not the same as what I have right now that I was testing on my server, on my free admin server this weekend. Like right now, it really checks, okay, how many players you have online. If there's not enough players, it just enable all the species. It keeps track also, and then like when there's more than a certain players, it starts checking each species according to what their specification of limits are, and it compared to like it scrapes the last 2 hours, and it knows how many of dinosaurs that died that spawn actually died, so you know per species how many are potentially left alive, even though if they're disconnected in the meanwhile. But it gives you a picture of like what's the state of the species population alive that didn't die, and then based off that you can take decisions. Like if you see like okay, 32% are Danos, then maybe flip off the Danos a bit when there's like 13 species. So yeah, but yeah, it's all functional. All I need is that we do get the um, the ability to toggle species on the fly, on and off, and not need on a config file that needs a server restart. And the thing is, they do have that. They have it for dev. They're just, I don't think they're sure if they want to give it to the public or not. Maybe for security reason. I don't know. But uh, I hope they do. Or I hope they give like an Archon. That would be the best. An Archon command, because then that means the bot can actually speak to the server directly and take care of it without any manual stuff from an admin. Because right now what I built, the bot takes the decision and then it instructs the admins on what to do. It says like toggle Carnotaurus, you have 15 minutes, otherwise like forget about it. Stuff like that, but and I don't like to rely on human intervention for that. So yeah. Oh shit, I forgot to read. I'm just talking. I don't know. Which application do you record? OBS. At least nesting we should that'll be if they made sorry. Yeah, I know. Cause if like if you make it, which was not at all what they showed in the, because they showed the admin panel in the dev blog. Because if you do it restart only, it's basically gonna be like the only servers that are going to use that is gonna be like no day no servers, and like who gives a crap about that? Like same for in the future for Apexes. Like I'm really not a big fan of having everybody T-Rex, but if I had the possibility to with my system, I could say okay, there can be more than 5% T-Rex. So only a few people, if they're lucky, they can spawn it. Otherwise, spawn in a nest or something. There's so much possibility of stuff you can do if you have like the ability to toggle species on the fly versus depending on a server restart. I think it will be a big shame if they miss out on that one. And then I'm doing my butt, but as the game progresses, other people are gonna do similar stuff, or they're gonna be use my butt. I don't know. Because I did multi-server support also, so now it can be installed on other servers easily. Ugh, my god, there's nothing happening. This patch is terrible. Like you cross, you don't hear a noise. as I say that, I hear a bunch of cows, whatever they are, deers. Oh boy, yeah, I'm not gonna go to bed very late. So the people passing by, if you're not on Discord yet, I invite you to check it out. It's in the description. It's gonna be the servers that I'm gonna launch with the update, and they're sponsored by G Portal, so they're offered for free. There's a referral link if you need 10% off servers rentals for any game. Whoops. Your comments are disabled, TX. Huh. Sorry, I'm just reading something. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Good. Maybe northwest there's stuff happening. Like this server is jam packed. I spent like 20 minutes trying to get in, and now I'm crossing and. Yeah, so when you turn off the when you turn off the species, then you're stuck to nesting. Um, so yeah, a disabled species can still spawn in as a nest. That's what I understood, which kind of defeats a bit the purpose, because if you entirely toggle it off and you need a server restart, for like, how does that work? Like, you need every like restart to like spawn somebody in this species so that they can nest people. Um, I don't know. Eddie, by far BP. I think BP is the first one you're gonna see me streaming on when the stress test drop. But definitely BP. It just looks so much fun. I mean, I don't think it's very strong in combat, but it just looks fun to play. So I'll definitely be the first one that I try out. No, I don't think we'll be able to stream the first days. Like usually when there's a stress test, they want to make sure that it's stable a little bit before they allow us to stream. So maybe it won't be my first stream because maybe I will have already played a lot of BP by then. But it's definitely the one I'm looking forward to the most. Do you really have some spawn limit numbers for some species? Not sure to understand. It's not a hard cap essentially. It's and not so, so on the system that depends on the fact that you can toggle them on the fly and not rely on server restart in config files. If this is available, then the system I've put in place, it's not a hard cap. It's not like there cannot be more than 10 dinosaurs. It's smarter than this. It looks at the past record. It looks all the spawns, all the dinos that died. It does a difference between them, so you know for each species how are alive. Then you can addition. You can do a can put them together, you know how many dinos are left alive in total, then you can compare your percentage. So you can know, okay, out of the alive dinosaurs right now, over the last 2 hours or 1 hour, 37% are dino. Well, statistically, they should be probably like 8% on the next patch with the amount of species. So, even though it's... Oh my god. Okay, hold on a second. 2 Carnos. So yeah, so it's a bit more. It's not like if there's more than 10 Cardinals, turn it off. It's not like this. But like I said, to do that, I need to be able to do it on the fly, or have at minimum the admins have this panel so that they can do it. Where were these Cardinals? I heard Cardinals. Others are probably not far. Is he looking for me? But there's 2 Cardinals at least, not far. It depends where the baby's food is. There's gonna be a lot of babies, and I guess it will attract the Danos also. But where are these Cardinals? How come it's already night? It was daytime for like 10 minutes. Okay then. I know there's a Pachy lurking around. I don't know if he's friendly. But where are the 2 Cardinals? Like they were next to me. Probably went northwest, I guess. I'm gonna have to drink somewhere. It's gonna be a bit dangerous with the amount of Danos. Huh. Speaking of the devil. That's all there is, Danos. Like, I'm so tired of Danos. Guess I'm not gonna drink there. Time passes. Well, okay, sorry I didn't see all the messages because it was the Cardinals wrong. Which kinda... What do you mean gearing up? Well, the stress test was supposed to drop within days and a month ago, so logically speaking, it shall be soon. Oh my god, I need a tissue. Oof. Head hurts. Well, I wanted to kill these, or at least fight these Cardinals. But I lost them, so I don't know where they are. I know it's swarming with Danos, so might be my last mistake. Oh. Is there more Packies? Why? Is that all there is now? Am I drinking this? Come on, let me drink. Come on. Oh my goodness. Let me drink! Okay, though. Is it safe to drink here? Interesting question. Probably not. Wish me luck. Hopefully 6.5 will be some kind of omni. I'm like northwest. Oh! Okay, I'm safe. He lives to fight another day. Something. But where are these cardinals? I guess. There he is. He's probably, yeah, there they are. Two of them. I'm gonna get. Let's check my stam a bit. Oh, did I break his leg already? I did. No? Not sure. The second was probably not far. I want to make sure I have enough stamina for 2 cardinals. Oh shit, my food is also not doing too great. Ah boy. Where did he go? Oh, what is this? Slag? Ugh. I don't see much. But you wrote in chat when I bunked him. I guess his friend is somewhere, but it's tough to tell. What is going on here? Something happening. Oh, nice frame drops. Just the way I like it. There's something out there. What is going on here? Oh, my frame rate. Oh. Can I take some stamina here? That Utah's on the rock? Utah's. No, I keep night vision, so I see better around me. It's completely overpowered, but it is what it is. You have a big advantage in keeping night vision to see on all the bushes and stuff. And that's a thing that dev needs to fix. Cardinals. Was he not running? I heard Cardinals this way. Oh, here they are. They're in these bushes, I think, right there. Please have a shout out. Hello, Mr. Potato. Or MG Potato. Looking for that Cardinal now. Or these Cardinals. Oh, 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 oh! One or two of them. Ah, little sneaky boy. It's me or hers. I'm gonna have a diet problem. Oh, fuck it. I don't care if I die. Oh, there's a Dano right here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, this game. Thought he was gonna sprint like a maniac. Why, they're leaving? Yeah, my food has seen better days. There's nothing I can eat around here, I guess. Damn, that's bad. What are these three Cardinals doing? Hey, Agnet. Sorry, I was checking around because there was three Cardinals, but looks like they're gone. I don't know what they're doing actually. What did he want to do up there? Like eat porks? Three adult Cardinals? Try to keep my stamina. MG the potato. Nice reflex, thanks. Okay. By the way, guys, now I see there's a bit more people. If you're interested, the Discord is in description. I'm gonna be launching with the YouTuber Player Zero NA server, and I have my EU server also with the upcoming patch. So, should be good fun. There's gonna be like probably a lot of people, I think, at least on the EU one. NA, it's tough to tell, but should be good fun. So if you're interested, the link is in the description for my Discord. I need to eat, and then I can basically fight these guys, I guess. I mean, they're not gonna stay up in the hill too long, these guys, because they need to eat at some point. It's 3 cardinals. Time is it? 10:30. Yeah, okay, so I have time. Probably another like 40 minutes. Sim for sim. I don't know actually. I mean, I'm not sure exactly what the Cerato has in its sleeves. I need to play the Cerato first. But my feeling is that since he doesn't have much mobility from what I understood, and he's like, I mean, obviously, I think he's more tanky. But like, yeah, I'm not too sure because I feel like if he's a bit slow and wonky, I don't know. Mobility stance that has a lot of, like, is very strong against these in general. Because I think with his size he will be stunned without problem. I don't know. We'll see. I'll try it out for sure. I'm not that excited to play Serato, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm happy that it's gonna make the game way more diverse in terms of species. So that's a good thing. But me personally, I don't know. Doesn't interest me that much. But I'm interested to play against it. That's the thing. I think obviously I'll play it, but there's a good chance I'll probably play more Carno than Serato. Actually, maybe not, because I really don't like what they do with Carno now. It's super boring to play. Like, all you have is the charge, and it feels like a heat-seeking missile. Like, come on, they should. Yeah, well. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. That's what the stress test is for. I'm looking forward to that, that's for sure. Yeah. You guys want to see something funny? Watch this. Something funny. Oops. That was an accident. I'm about to start. Okay. Is there anything to eat around? Oh my god. I'm gonna... Why can I not eat grays now? Oh my god, this game! Why I... Okay, okay. I think there's a small carno here or something. Oh, yeah, of course. Why don't you scream it? Hold on, yeah. Oh! come this way. Oh, come this way. Come this way, little one. Yes. Utas. I haven't seen a Utah in a long time. I hate Cardinals. You're dead first. No! Come back. No, he's not. A lot of Utahs, huh? It's not the best spot to fight. Are they... What are they hunting now? Us or? I have to be careful because there's still these 3 big Cardinals somewhere. So even my plants, I hate my plants. Oh, why is there not my plants? Oh, let's just venture into there and hope I find my plants. I don't feel like it. Oh my god, my frame rate. Oh, this game. Oh. 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 Oh, no, 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 no. Farm rate or not, I'm coming in. Oh. How did I miss this? Oh. Oh, he's broken. And I'm like, I have 10 FPS. Yeah. Ah, fuck it. Okay. Let's get over here. This is not pleasant. It's a feature at this point. Hey, thanks, Sovia. Enjoying the stream. Oh, thanks. Celebrate the first super chat. Oh wait, hold on. Can I click on this? Maybe 2 seconds. You know, I'm not enjoying that frame rate. That's for sure. I mean, at some point we'll get out of that, and everything that's lagging, everything will deep up, and it will be fine. But it's a bit of a shame because there's all this like stuff, and you want to do something, and yeah, you can't because it's unplayable. Can I do the celebrate? Oh no, I thought you could click on that. Average centers, yes. Yeah, but some. So the thing that's lagging stuff, it's not the area itself. It's really like the chunks and the ragdolls. Like if they start bugging out, like they just kill your CPU. Like my CPU was probably running at 100% here, and like the moment that this happens, well, isn't there anything? It could be fun. There's so much stuff, but for once. And now I'm looking for my stupid plants. And nowhere to be found. Yeah, the Stegos probably ate everything. That's a problem. Hi, I have no idea. I guess a stress test very soon. But even that sounds very risky to say at this point. I'm on the video. And the one hit bite already. Yeah, you see, he gets healed. Yeah, but you also saw the speed of the Cerato. Like, kind of have to ask for it. It doesn't look too mobile. Yeah, you see that it heals. You see the marks disappearing. Somebody healed that Yuto. Uh, why? Oh, oh, oh! Don't you dare touch my whatever the Stiggles left around it. Yeah, it's a U. No, maybe. Hey, what's up, Zeta? Any server release? Moosh. No, I'm releasing EU, and I had an EU server on 5.0 and 4.0. Now it's gonna be EU and NA, and if you know Player Zero, he's helping me put it together. Like he's putting an admin team together and stuff like that. Because I'm a different time zone, obviously, so it's a bit tougher. But yeah, I mean, if you're interested, the link to the Discord is in the description. And the servers are actually sponsored by G-Portal, so they're basically giving us like 250 slots for free of pretty good quality hardware. It's bare metal, so it should be alright. That should be good fun. It was definitely a lot of fun on 3.0, so 5.0, sorry. Also 4.0 was a lot of fun. The only problem was the Oasis. But yeah. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so like I said, if you're interested, like it will be one announced when we launch the server, but it will be after the patch release, and you can join the Discord, and you can get like the EU or NA access or both of them, if you're depending which one you plan on playing on. I need a tissue, jeez. Okay. I love Spectator and I like Terra, so I'm most excited for Gelly. Yeah, I like Terra a lot. It's one of my favorite. I like flying in general. Like anything that flies is always one of my favorite on any game. Hey, what's up, UCG? Yeah, but question will it's yeah, UCG actually should be probably passing by on the servers. And for Serato dominate, will Serato is he dominate Carno? Well, I hope not. Like what I mean, people who watch my channel know I'm pretty into PvP, so like I really don't want to end up in a situation where, and I don't think they're going for that, where like one dominate the other. I think when you have like a equally skilled opponents and you're not too sure of the outcome, that's the best ones. Like I want a bad Carno to get crapped on by a good Serato, and I want vice versa. That's the best. Same with Tenno, same with like. I think that's the make the most interesting game, because if you have one that is clearly better than the other, people in mass will pick that one. That's usually how it goes in not just DL, any online PvP game with PvP. Like people just pick the meta choice, and it's not very interesting in that way. Alright, let's try to find these three cardinals again. Tissue. Tissue. I'm back. Alright. Back. Let's check for these guys. Yeah, that's good. Look forward to it. But you're in EU or you're in NA UCG? Because I saw you were doing videos with Laser a few times, but I know she's in Finland, I think. What's up, Diablo? Yeah, I'm making since a while actually, making a EU and NA server. So if you want the Discord link is in description. You just have to give yourself the appropriate roles and keep an eye open. We'll open them when the patch drops. I mean, just after we'll announce specific date and time. So when we turn it on, everybody starts as a baby, and we did that on 5.0 and 4.0. Filled the server, everybody baby. It was a complete massacre. It was actually quite fun. If you want to do content, then that's the moment to do it, because you don't see that often on any servers. On this session, peeps and poops. Hopefully we can find these 3 carnals again. That will be good. Ah, I should have trained behind there. Damn. Damn. Just watch my water now. That's not my best. I'm not at my best tonight. Head hurts. Hmm. There's something on that, no? No. No, never mind. Also, you're European. I didn't know that. I thought you were American for some reason. Where are you from? I don't know why I thought that. I haven't joined Never Muscle till now. I've been playing on the war field that I've been official. Yeah. I mean, you can tell like I'm really not the type of guy to have like a lot of rules and stuff like that. It's really official plus plus, but it's not rules. No rules. I mean, we played with these rules on 5.0. We filled the server and it went on for quite a while, completely filled for like. But the thing is, patch lost its novelty obviously, and it wears off. So people move on to other stuff, or they go back to official when there's not enough people anymore. But for like probably nearly 2 months, we had the server pretty filled. 120 slot every day almost, and it was super fun. That was my best moments on the despite there's always these like 4 or 5 people who love to complain a lot, but for the most part it was really enjoyable. A lot of my videos that I made like last summer were actually filmed on my server. I mean, recorded film. That biscuit, I'm a huge fan as well. Hi, biscuit. Yeah, I mean, I've played a bit at long time ago on Realism server, and my problem is, the main problem is, sometimes there's some stuff I thought it could make it more enjoyable, but the reality that what I've seen on in a Realism server is that first of all, you can't really enforce such rules most of the time. Like, how do you even verify 90% of this stuff? So you end up having to rely a lot on videos and you need to find people who are also willing to do this stuff, like administrate a server and basically do a support desk job all the time, solving people whining. And the only people most of the time who are willing to do that, to a degree, not the rules, but I mean like an actual realism server, are usually people I'm not sure I want as an admin. So, where even am I now? Oh my god, I lost myself. Oh, that's this. Okay, I know where I'm talking and I forgot to look where I'm going. But yeah, I mean, yeah, realism or okay, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't like buddy down the rules. I don't like a bunch of stuff on these servers. Yeah, but we've been playing no rules, like I said, 4.0, 5.0 on our server, the EU one, and it was. I think it was the best of both worlds because we only try to really limit like a few things that are really annoying from official servers without like being on the ass of all the players all the time and stuff. And I have no idea where I'm going now. Actually, I am lost. No, okay, I think I might know where we are. Or not. No, I don't. Where am I? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, now I know where we are. Good, good, good. Is it? Or is it not? Yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. I know where we are. Okay. But yeah, so the goal with the server was always like bare minimum rules, just enough to really like iron out a bit the big problems you see, and also rules that can be actually verified and enforced. And go. So the NA server, I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna turn out. All the admins are new. They're mainly selected by Player Zero. It's a YouTuber. Um, but I kind of trust him with that, so I had a long talks about what type of people should be admin, and at least for the EU one, I'm pretty certain about the people I have in place, and most of them are battle proven because they already did it in the last versions, and I had no complaints or issue. Like I'm really not looking for these types. We all know them, the ones who want to parade around with their service star made of plastic to say I'm an admin. Like they want to be admin just to be an admin. Whenever I get approached by these people very often, and I what is this guy doing? Probably giving away the position. Maybe I die, maybe I don't. Is he just gonna scream like that? Wait, you can drink here? No. Oh my god, I took all this risk. Admin is meant for trolling. Well, the thing is, we are... No, Inodzi copied my bot on that regard for that feature, so actually that's not true anymore. But, we're the two bots I know of that we have, because I wrote it myself. So, we actually extract the logs for all the a bunch of stuff. Like, look in the Discord, if you get like EU access, you will see it's already hooked to my free admin server. But, for specifically for the admins, we actually extract from the server logs all the comments that they use on the server, and we put it publicly in Discord, so you can check what admins are doing. So if all that to say, if one is cheating, people will know very fast. So we never really had that problem, and the EU admin I've been pretty much in check. So yeah, I'm pretty confident with them. If only meant you have to enforce no expecting rule. Yeah, I mean, we have more than that, because I'd rather have reliable admins who I know will not create trouble or do funny stuff, even if they don't have that much time to give. So I prefer to have, because we can keep them in check through the bot. That's the thing. That's what I mean. Like, most servers, they say we have these admins, whatever. They can fucking, I'm sorry, they can prove anything. Like, that's the thing. We can prove it. Like. You go into Discord, you see exactly the comments that were executed on the server. Who did it? So, also, so... so when it comes to cheating and growing it themselves and stuff like that, it's easy to verify, so that it's transparent. So that's a big plus. And it discourages admins who could have bad intention. Even though I trust these people that at least the EU one. I have to get to know the NA admins a bit more. Like I said, they're mainly selected by player. I just have a veto vote in the end. Admin, Rock is best cut. I mean, the only way. Oh no, we try to really. I always say admins are players before being admin, so there's no reason that they should be around popping up and doing stuff and looking for trouble or whatever. Like, they're players, and if somebody opens a ticket that seems like a valid issue, then they start using their admin stuff. Other than that, no, they're just players. Oh, Utos. I feel this. I don't know why. I feel this is gonna be funny. A little something. Hey, there's something there. Alright. Beat him up! Yeah! I need something happening. It's probably not alone. He didn't get a fracture on that? Jesus. There's probably more. I don't think he's alone here. Does he have a broken back or not? Oh my god, what are you doing, man? Oh, he has a broken back. Yeah, you better run with it. Oh, what is this frame rate? Ugh. I don't know how he managed to die so fast. But rest in pieces. I think I didn't see you. I'm just afraid that he's not alone and I'm in the middle of the field now. That would be very bad. Oh, I think I saw something. Oh, he's not alone. Oh, shiz. Two of them. Okay, I gotta move from here. It's a terrible place to be. Where is he? Can I get more than 30 FPS? Jesus. Oh, no. Oh my god. I freaking teleport! Oh, I'm dead. I messed up here. I did the POC, but it didn't register for some reason, and then you die. Ooh, there's no eggs. Ugh. Let's see if I get booted off my own server. It's my free admin server. Oh, that sucks to die like this. Now let's see if the epic session is gonna throw me out or not. Probably. Say within 2 minutes I got kicked out. Wonder when the update will come out. That's a good question. Years. Maybe not 10 years. Herbivores, tenantosaurs. Hasn't thrown me out yet. My god. This is weird. It used to be more sensible. Like now if you do that, it's straight. Like now there's no angle. It goes straight. And then you really need to look on the side now. And there you go. Epic Online Services. This has apparently been fixed in the 6.5 build, but we'll know when I'm on the stress test. And now I guess I can forget about playing on my own server. W will come in the following 2 or 3 months. Yeah, that's a bit. It's a bit much for what? You mean the patch or the stress test here? No stress test yet either. Oh, you mean the patch? Yeah. Patch, I'm not too sure. Depends on the state of the stress test. It might be good and then it ships out in 2 weeks. Highly doubt so. It used to be if you had an angle like this, it will tap a bit on the right, and now it does like a full, and this is kind of straight now. I feel they changed something with that. I don't like this. Let's see if it keeps me in this time. Hi, that's very cute feet. Stand onto the horse. Woohoo! Oops. I say within 2 minutes I'm kicked out again of this thing. Imagine the stress test that lasted 3 months. Well, the skins, I don't think it's gonna be 3 months, but the skins and the what is it called? The skins and the nesting, that was well over a month, I think. So, and that was 2 features. That was not like a new engine and 4 dinos. So we'll see. I mean, I'll be playing it before you guys. Just put it out there. Has it thrown me on yet? Not even yet. Speaking of the devil. Ah. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. So while we're at it, instead of talking about it, I'm gonna show you what we have in place. Car was fairly short. Yeah, but it was short because they wanted to ship it for Christmas. Like, look, I just get kicked out all the time. So, uh, oh, oh, new people, welcome. So, basically here, like, let's say, well, first of all, let's pretend there. Let's do onboarding. Let's say you come in the Discord the first time, you're gonna be greeted with this, right? You're gonna have to choose. You can put both, but you have to choose one. So I do Europe, then you change. Like, I'll take French announcement, and I guess you want to be part of my YouTube community. Um, so this is what you get. But then here's the interesting part. This is just some. Let's say you take EU. What you're gonna get access is like the channels for EU, also the vocal channel. But this here, you're gonna see this is the free admin server right now, but there's gonna be also the survival server, and you can see it just refresh now. Um, so essentially, you see everything happening on the server. So you have the kill feed. The kill feed is actually anonymous until a certain point. Um, the layout for the Discord is nice. I didn't know you could throw prompts. Yeah, that's actually new since a few days ago. I put that. It's a new feature they rolled out, and the moment I saw it, I just jumped on it. So, let's see. So that's straight from the server. Um, that's the free admin server, but we have the same with we're gonna have the same with the survival server. So essentially, you see who spawns, who disconnects, who connects, who does this, and that. And then what you can do, see inspector. I mean, there's not much happening. Oh, but you see some people were doing some fights on it or whatever. Like, we have actually a heat maps. This is like probably like 1 hour of data or something. Obviously not much happening right now because it's just an empty free admin server. Um, Everything that was create like the spawn species. So you get this. You get also the gender if you want to look for nesting for a specific species. You get these things to help you out. The diet's just cool to have. This is when you have like a player that has really busted the line. He gets flagged, and his last known location you will see like a skull, and he will show what's his name, where he was the last time. That he did something that was a bit over the line. You get like cannibalism forecast per species or an infanticide. So because no one's really playing on the, oh well, somebody was definitely playing Tyrannosaurus because the dangerosity is on extreme. But see, because no one was playing on it, there's very rare occurrences of getting eaten by your own species as a child, or I mean as a Jew, or cannibalism in general. Um, no one was talking on it, but if somebody was writing, you will actually some of them are not going to be visible to everybody. They're going to be only visible to admins. Oh, cool. So much available to utilize it. Yeah. Yep. Now the pièce de résistance. I mean, now it hasn't been applied, but I also have, and that's a big if. We have to see what exactly they implement with the toggle of species. But I developed a new function which will try to balance out population when they go into overpopulation territory to like restrict the spawns temporarily on certain species. But that really depends what the devs really gives us with 6.5. Um, yeah, so yeah, it's pretty like you see this guy Gus. I guess yeah, because he was a stego king other herbivores. Initially, you have like a kind of like a buffer where the it doesn't matter, but let's see because he was like just on repeat killing like other herbivores. At some point, the server, these guys were just playing obviously on a free admin, so they don't care. But after a certain amount, like within a too close of a time, your name actually gets revealed. Because normally, if you, yeah, normally if you would like kill someone, and let me find the one that wasn't into like, oh, they just kept murdering each other, so they always no. See, normally what will show up most of the time when we have the server and survival is just this. So you know who died and which species, but the killer is actually anonymous, and this is gonna be most of the kills. But if there are cases where like I don't know, the guy just like he's a stego and he murdered like 5 or 6 stego in the last hour, then there come a point at some time at some point that the bot basically says who you are. So you can play. We don't prevent people from playing like assholes, but if you do it too much, everybody's gonna know you're the asshole. So yeah. Uh, Yo, Robin. That's awesome. And the flag to keep an eye on them. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, we have a lot of these like a bit more subtle stuff. So it's definitely good fun. We use it on 5.0, and on 5.0, like we ran the server for a little bit under 2 months, and it was like not at the end anymore because a lot of people just bailed out from the game because they got bored of nesting in skins. But at least for the first month and a half maybe, it was pretty full capacity every day, every evening EU time. And we used that and people loved it. Yeah, I really tried to find like a right balance between allowing people to play the way they want, but also discouraging certain behavior. So that's one of them. Like at some point, see, I guess we're gonna see it at some point. I guess like you see, this Carno was killing cannibalism. Obviously, it's cannibal species, so they have a much higher threshold. But there come a point that after a certain amount, it kind of becomes like a bit unreasonable, let's say, or like kind of out of bound. And then at some point, Pomelo, like the name was revealed. I guess it was this. I mean, it could have been a different Carno. You don't know until it, but you know that this Carno has probably crossed the line at some point, and then the name gets shown. But yeah, so there's this. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, the admins will not intervene. It's not a way to police people, but it's a way to discourage people from really playing like complete assholes. Sorry. What existing? Yeah, when hope you come and try it out. Should be good fun. I mean, the rest is more like insight, but the stuff I've been working on the like, whoops, that's not what I want to do. Like here, this is something I've been working on. It's functional, but like I said, this is going to be a big part. Like, um, essentially the like I was explaining earlier. So the bot checks checks a bunch of data that we already extract, as you saw with the diagrams and stuff, and then it tries to balance out certain species so that you don't end up with like on official like 50% of 50% of Danos or something on the server, which really renders the server useless and it's really boring for everybody, including the Danos. So so basically, uh, like I said, this is highly hypothetical, depending on what the devs gives us in 6.5, but um, it will basically alerts the admin when a species really goes into like overpopulation territory, like I don't know, 35-40% of this dinosaurs alive or something like that, over 2 hours or something. And then once this happens, it gets the basically it instructs the admins to restricts the species. My connection. Oh, okay. Oh man, then yes. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, something. Hold on a second. Something's happening here. Uh, yeah. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, back. Yeah. So, yeah. Sorry. So yeah. So that's kind of the idea. So basically, like, if you're an admin, you will get notified that I want to. If they give me an Archon command, I can automate that entirely and just notify the admins that something happened. But that's the idea. So the server detects that, let's say in this case, Carnotaurus is going, no, was in overpopulation and it was disabled before, and then after a while it reevaluates again all the species that are supposed. Not every species has necessarily a cap. Um, and then when it does that, it will essentially, in this case, it detected after a while that the Cardinals population is more under control, so it instruct the admins to enable Cardinals again, and they basically can decide not to do it, or they can apply it on the server. That's based on what they shown in the dev log, which had like these like checkbox where you can enable or disable cardinal species on the fly. And if they do it, then they apply it. Then it actually notifies all the players that that the cardinals for has been re-enabled, and that's what you see in game, for example. So it says like like dynamic spawns, Carnotaurus is enabled. Uh, this is all functional, but it depends on what the admins really provides us. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's a bunch of other comments you can do. Like for example, like you have actually, if you link your Discord account, for example, you get like personal stats. I mean, you can see it in pretty much on the free admin server, but is my favorite diet. That's because I linked my Discord account to the server. Um, well, you can get the server restarts. That's not very interesting. What else? Mm, are they custom bots? Yeah, it's my bot. I mean, in real life, I'm a senior software engineer, so it's a pet project that I've been doing. I even forgot what my comments are. And it supports multiple server. Written the same. Oh, see, that is interesting. So see, that's the state that the server thinks it is. It should be. So because there's not many players, by default, if there's not many players, you don't restrict any spawn. It's only when like the server is at high capacity. So it basically gives you the state of all the spawns in the dynamic spawn system. So right now, it also already supports for upcoming dinosaurs. But yeah, so right now everything's enabled because there's no one on the server. So why would you restrict spawns? Um, what else does it do? I don't even remember my own comments. This is for admins. This is for admins. It's to link your Steam ID. Ping is to know if it's online. That's more configuration comments, pound stats, watch. Yeah, the rest I can watch, for example, players who they will definitely keep the server unique. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, people like it. Um, Well, that's more for me. Like I can be alerted when certain people come in without necessarily banning them. Because if you connect to the game server, the bot actually remembers everybody. So it takes your Steam ID and it maps all your names. So if you come around and you think you're being a smartass by like doing shenanigans and then changing name in Steam, I need 2 seconds through your Steam ID to know all the names that you ever had on the server. Because they're all mapped to your Steam ID. And then I can also watch players. So I can put a Steam ID and put like a label that I just want to know it's this person. And then whenever they're seen on the server, it says like it will alert in the private channel, and it will say like this guy has been seen on this server. Here's all the names that he's known to use and stuff like that. So there's stuff that is solely for administration purpose, but yeah. Yep. So yeah, that's the bot I've been developing for on and off for like for a little while now. Like I don't do that full time, obviously. I just do it when I feel like adding new features. Steam save them all. No, yeah, true. You can do that, but I'm not even relying on that. I'm just mapping them on my end. So when you connect to the server, it takes your Steam ID, and I have a database on my end, and I just map your Steam ID, and if you whatever name you use, I check if it already exists in there. If it doesn't, I add it. So all your names are mapped on my end. It's not relying on. I don't need to go on Steam and actually check the previous names. But it's true. You can actually do it by doing on the profile page. Yeah. So yeah, and then obviously there's a French-speaking version, but you can see here there's people, and I can reply. Free admin. It relaunches with 6.5. So yeah, makes it easier for you. Yeah, a lot of stuff is also just for administration to make stuff easier and prevent griefers and stuff. But yeah, should be good fun. What time is it now? Whew. I'm a bit, yeah, my head hurts now. Okay, guys. So thanks for passing by, and yeah, yeah, thanks for passing by. And I'm not sure when I'll stream again. I'm not really too much of a streamer type. I'll mainly do videos and do the server stuff, but yeah, I'll probably probably next week I'll stream again, or maybe at the end of the week. I don't know. I'll try to. Don't know. Maybe the stress test comes out this weekend, and you'll see me on Sunday then. All right. Thanks for passing by. Ciao.